Hello, my name is Dallas Cornish, and this is my critique evaluation for Sydney. I would like to begin on your storyline and introduction. During your presentation, I admired the captivating story that you crafted. It was very compelling to your introduction, and I really enjoyed it. Your ability to weave a narrative that immediately drew my attention was very comprehensible. And by starting with a strong introduction, I got a set for the stage of what was to come, and it sprout my curiosity and engaged me to listen more by establishing a connection from the offset. Your storyline was not only engaging but also was effective for delivering your message. It provided context, making the topic more relatable and understanding for the audience. And by incorporating elements of the storytelling, you added a depth and richness to your presentation, which I very much admired, and I captured the attention and imagination of your audience. Moreover, your skillful storytelling created a sense of anticipation, which kept me intrigued throughout your presentation. This not only held my attention, but it also ensured that your key points were delivered. In your speech and tone, I couldn't help but notice you maintained a constant and pleasant, engaging tone of voice throughout your whole presentation. Your delivery was clear, and it made it easy for the audience to connect with you. Your tone conveyed a genuine enthusiasm for the topic at hand, which made me know that you were actually interested in the topic and enjoyed presenting it to me. By infusing your delivery with the enthusiasm, you're able to spark my interest and also other interest in your audience, as well as creating a sense of shared excitement and overall engagement from both sides. Additionally, your clarity in speech was noteworthy. Each word was pronounced thoroughly and well mannered, ensuring that every point you made was easily understood by everyone in the audience. You deliberated pacing and made it easy for your audience to follow, preventing any confusion or misunderstanding. I really admired your confidence and composed demeanor. It added to the overall effectiveness of your presentation, and despite any nerves that you may have, it projected a sense of poise and self-assurance, and it said I knew I could trust you and your confidence in your research. Your toolbox. I like how you used the ICE method. It was very evident throughout your presentation. You clearly outlined the potential impact of your topic, and it emphasized the significance and relevance to the audience. Your ease of communication further facilitated understanding, making these complex concepts more digestible for myself. Secondly, I liked how you used the stakeholder mapping to explain it. It was very apparent in the way you tailored your presentation, and you addressed the needs and concerns of your various stakeholders by showing how you can identify and consider the perspectives of different groups for your topic. You demonstrated a thoughtful approach and resonated with the diverse interests of your audience. Lastly, for your toolbox, I like how you incorporated the personas, adding a humanizing element to your presentation. It allowed the audience to emphasize with the individuals that you're creating for your overall topic. By creating the relatable scenarios, you brought your topic to life in a way that was both engaging and memorable for myself. And the strategic use of personas helped me invoke empathy and an overall understanding and fostered a deeper connection with the presentation. Your research. Throughout your presentation, it was evident that you handcrafted a design journey that guided your exploration and decision making process. By mapping out the various stages of your project, you provided the audience with a clear roadmap of your thought process. This allowed them to follow along your journey, gain insights and challenges, and the triumphs that you incurred on the way. Overall, your ability to distill key insights from your research was impressive. You demonstrated a key understanding of your target audience needs and preferences, as well as a broader context in which your project was situated. This deepened my understanding and saw a more insighted decision-making process that you had, and allowed me to see how you enabled to create solutions that were both innovative and impactful. Moreover, your presentation and insights were both compelling and relatable. You chose to effectively communicate them through underlying motivations and desires that drove you during this project, and it made it easier for me to connect to the significance of your work and why it was important to you individually. You grounded your presentation in real world insights, and it ensured that your ideas resonated with the lived experience through your audience. It was evident that you spent, a good amount of time invested and a good amount of effort into this project. I also liked how it was very easily known that you were planning and you structured your presentation as well as you could. Every aspect was well organized from the introduction to the conclusion. It had a smooth and coherent flow of ideas. Your careful attention to the detail did not go unnoticed, and it made the seamless transitions between each section very well thought out and smooth. And I like how you created a cohesive narrative, and it definitely helped capture my attention throughout each section. Your thoroughness in addressing each aspect of your topic was truly comprehensible. You left no stone unturned, which I really liked, and it was like you tried to cover all relative points with clarity and precision, no matter what the topic was. Again, I highly admired your calm and composed demeanor. Overall, your presentation was a great example of effective communication and presentation skills. It was very organized, you had thoroughness, attention to detail, and a calm demeanor that contribute a highly impactful and memorable experience for whoever your audience is. I would say one area for improvement could be providing more text to accompany your speech. While your verbal delivery was clear and articulate, some audience members may have found it challenging to keep up with the transcript or more main points without these visuals. You can incorporate more text on slides or handouts would be great if this was like a physical presentation that would assist those who prefer to follow along visually or may have difficulty processing auditory information alone. This can help anchor the audience's understanding and keep them on track throughout your speech. Additionally, having the text allows your audience members to refer back to the points later on too if they have trouble remembering or and comprehending your past points. This change can just enhance accessibility and ensure that the audience members can fully engage and benefit from your presentation. The small adjustment can make a difference in enhancing the overall effectiveness and impact of your presentation for the future. Thank you for watching, and again, great job, Sydney. I really liked your presentation this time.